here at the Port Royal Speedway, and the Weikert's Livestock 410 Sprint Car A main is green.
Kyle Larson with the early advantage down the front straightaway. Anthony Macri will go to the top side and look to mount some speed to run him down.
Nose to tail underneath the Bobby Rahal scoreboard they go. Here comes Anthony Macri, puts a slider on Larson. Larson runs it back down the hill, side by side, and there goes Anthony Macri. He will lead lap number 1.
Larson will have to go to the inside lane here as Ryan Smith gets by Justin Whittle.
Yeah, now we are officially in slower traffic and in dirty airs. Jake Carkland will sideways in the middle, turns 1 and 2 will stay green. As now Macri putting 3 lap cars in between him and Kyle Larson. They're at the flag stand now. Oh, wow, tagging the wall was the 39M of Macri. Here comes Kyle Larson. Macri diamonds the corner there off of turn number 2.
Into the dirty stuff just a bit as Macri grows his lead.
Macri has already lapped up all the way up to the 12th spot as Larson spins out in the bottom of turns number 2 and the caution flag waves.
Kyle Larson running in second, loses the handle.
Green flag is back out. We're back underway. Good restart by Anthony Macri. As you saw, Whittle spun the tires. He'll go back down low. Dietz follows him through. Here comes Ryan Smith up high. Look to thread the needle. Nothing there.
Ryan Smith momentarily to the inside of Chase Dietz. He'll go that way again here in turn 3 as you watch Kyle Larson go to put a slider on the 55 of Logan Wagner. Can he complete the pass? Logan Wagner back down to his inside as they battle for position.
3 wide in turn number 2 for that awesome 3rd spot. Give it to Chase Dietz, but here comes Danny Dietrich. Dietrich working the top, put the whip to the horse. He's really starting to get things together in that 48 with 8 laps to go. Got a car upside down in turn 4. The red flag is out. Brock Zierfoss upside down, and now the leader spins in turn 4. We're going to say Anthony Macri spun to avoid the accident in turn 4. Anthony Macri controls the pace of the field. Here we go, we're back underway. Great restart by Macri once again. Whittle tagged the inside guardrail in turns 3 and 4. Here comes Chase Dietz working the cushion up high in turn 2.
Yeah, big struggle for the 67, but he holds on to that 2nd spot. Dietz, he's going to go up top with Dietrich and Smith down low. Kyle Larson ripping the top side, trying to get back into the top 5.
Kyle Larson to the outside, Ryan Smith, and to the outside of Danny Dietrich. Kyle Larson back up into 4th, right in front of him. Chase Dietz just made the pass on Justin Whittle. Whittle turns it back by, and now Danny Dietrich off the pace on the backstretch. We're going to stay green. No, Danny Dietrich in fact stops, and the caution flag is out. Green flag is back out. Whittle hangs with Macri on this restart. Justin Whittle drives deep in the turns number 1 and 2. The 67-6. Larson just got past Chase Dietz. He's up in the 3rd.
Justin Whittle hanging right with the 39M in that 2nd spot. Can Kyle Larson charge into this one and make it close late? We've got 5 fingers in the air, 5 to go.
Kyle Larson is on the move. He rips to left back down in the turns number 1 and 2, and he will drive by Justin Whittle. Young Money, he's back up into the runner-up spot. We are going to have 4 laps to go this time by.
All the cars he's passed to this point, the hardest one sits right in front of him in Anthony Macri. 0.2 of a second faster was,
and now Macri! Is Macri off the pace? He's down in the corner. Here comes Kyle Larson. Larson looks to take the lead in the turns number 3 and 4, but the caution flag is out.
2 cars come to a stop, and Anthony Macri slowing as well. Justin Whittle stopping on the backstretch. Ryan Newton stopping on the front stretch.
So now, red flag will come out. The red light's on. We are going to open this up. Anthony Macri gets back on the loud pedal. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Larson sticks with Macri. Both drivers work up high. Here comes Chase Dietz with a run down low, but Larson has the momentum. He'll power back by.
But as Anthony Macri opened up enough of a gap, can Kyle Larson reel him back in? Chase Dietz down low in 3rd, battling for 2nd. He can't make the pass.
3 laps to go. Logan Wagner officially back into the top 5. Got around Lance DeWeese. Larson still in the try to reel in. Anthony Macri, twin sticks are in the air this time by.
At the line this time, Macri's lead, it stands at 0.6 of a second. Kyle Larson cut a 1/10 of a second off that last time. Can he do something in these last 2 laps?
10 car lengths separate Anthony Macri and Kyle Larson. White flag is out this time by.
Anthony Macri sees the white flag in this one. He's got a 0.9 of a second lead. Is it gonna be enough to hold off Kyle Larson down the backstretch?
Larson, does he pull a Hail Mary? Macri into turns number 3 and 4 for the final time. Checker flag is out, and getting his 3rd Port Royal victory of the year is gonna be Anthony Macri. Second goes to Kyle Larson. Chase Dietz rounds out the podium in 3rd.